It's really kind of fun. It's fun. He didn't believe me though. He was like, "Really? You?" I was like, "Yes, I bought all my accessories at Claire's and and the Deb." Which okay.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about the Deb.
Yep, I didn't.
Oh, do you remember? What was that other show? What was that other store? 579? You remember that?
Yes! I was just talking to someone and they didn't know what it was. And I was like, well, they kind of missed the mark because they only carried sizes 5, 7, and 9. I don't think they're around anymore.
They did 11 and 13.
Oh, okay. It was like the odds.
They did 11, the odd
versus,
number, the junior sizes. I mean, when you became a woman, you went to the even numbers.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Okay. This, though, Renee brings us, fashion for all women and her wicked.
Oh, my gosh.
This is the wicked fabric collection. Is that like maybe 2 years or am I completely off?
So it's been, hold on, now I got to do some math.
Or has it been some time?
Wicked came in, like 2017.
Okay,
2017,
so I'm a little off.
First pair.
Okay. But the wicked.
Maybe, 2017.
It gives you that cooling, moisture wicking, right? Really important this time of year, or honestly, just anytime your temperature fluctuates, the environment fluctuates, right? It's an all year fabric, but this one is done in a regular ankle pant. We also have the petite ankle pant and the tall ankle. So your petite is 25 inches, your regular is 28, and then your tall is 31. Awesome, matte, smooth to the touch fabric. Electric teal, not the electric slide, electric teal. Leafy green, which is a fun dance. Leafy green. And then we also have it in that alabaster white, which again, like this under the tank that we saw earlier, that tie knot. This, my tank, that's a really pretty fresh summer. Ooh. All right, $45.
No, you holding up just the tip of the shirt was.
Right, just the hem. I also have driftwood is another color choice, as well as our navy. It's called Night Sky, really limited. And then black, it's A375-908. That one is called Onyx. If you want the black choice, you order Onyx. 3 different inseams, extra, extra small through 3X. And it's one of our sale prices too, Ashley. So you buy now, you wear now and you love now, but also into fall, it's gonna be a core in your wardrobe. And part of it's because of that wicked fabric.
Well, exactly. And I apologize for Night Sky being limited because I probably own most of them. I wear these when I have to officiate swim meets because we have to wear navy bottoms. So they're my go-to because of the wicked fabrication. When you're at a pool and it's 100% humidity indoors or outdoors, I reach for the wick.
Ashley, I have a slight bone to pick with you because my daughter swims and you never warned me. Swim parents have to be like a different breed because you're up at the pool before the sun comes up in the summer and you are there all day.
Had I warned you, you wouldn't have let her swim. And now
that's fair.
Go to college and swim. She may go to the Olympics and swim.
That's
fair.
If
I'd have warned you from the beginning, she wouldn't.
You would have. But swim parents are a different breed. But it's true. When you see your kid love a sport that I think swimming is one of those sports that builds a lot of self-confidence in kids. So I'm sure that's why your kids love it too. Either way, great for those hot pool days.
Yes. Well, that's the thing. So, you take the wick fabrication and you wear it to the swim meets. You take the wick fabrication and you wear it to the barbecues.
Oh, I think, okay, we're going to check in with Ashley. I think her microphone just went into robot mode. It sounded like a robot to me. So we're gonna freaking. I was like, oh, that's kind of a cool feature. Not intended. Okay, so here's the deal. The wicked fabric. It's a 54% cotton. There's 30% polyester and 16% spandex. So you get a lot of stretch and recovery, but that combination together gives you those wicking properties. It wicks or it pulls the moisture away from your body to keep you cool, dry, and of course, most important, comfortable. You also get that, in the full pant, which is nice. It's a polished ankle pant. It's not going to be a legging, but it just skims ever so slightly across the shape of the body. It fits slightly below the waist. You do get a nice wide waistband too, so nothing is going to dig in maybe the parts of our body that feel a little bit softer, a little bit more tender, right? So it's just going to give you that really nice smooth waistband. It's also contoured to the back. So you see the width here and then how it lifts up. which is signature to Renee in her silhouettes and in her fit to give you everything lifting. So yes, we've got smoothing, we've got lifting, we've got shaping, we've got control, and then you do have 2 stitch down pockets in the front. $45.98. Okay, Ashley, I thought you were turning into a robot. If you couldn't hear it, you need to go back and watch because it was kind of cool.
It happens like every so often, like I feel like once a month, like
Maybe Mercury's in retrograde. I don't know.
right. Robot. Well, you won't have to move like a robot in the pants because of, like you were saying, about the wick fabrication, about the 16% spandex. You know, you still have all of the stretch and recovery that you expect from that for Renee to bring us, but in an ankle pant that can be just as casual, like we were saying about going to the swim meet. But because Renee gives us that matte finish on it, Allie, these can be your boardroom pants. These can be your in the office pants. Our teachers, I'm sure they're not wanting to think about it, but they're going back to the classroom in the next
that
like,
was
4 weeks.
They had a little twitch thinking about
They had like
going back to
don't
school.
remind me.
Like, oh, Alabaster
are the
really
pants
popular.
That they can go back to work in as well and have all the comfort. You have that waistband, so you have 2 layers of the wick fabrication, so that 54% cotton, 30% poly, and 16% spandex. You have 2 layers of it, so it's still smoothing.
Yeah,
like our tummy control, but it just isn't tummy control.
Right.
I love that you're pointing out the pockets because, again, you know, you want function in your pants, and Renee understands that we're multitasking women, and we need to have comfortable pants, but the pockets that actually work for us. And then, of course, in the alabaster and in like
really popular.
the electric teal, they're not see-through.
Here's the leafy green.
I love that leafy green. It's a great neutral.
Yeah, like talk about to boardroom or dressy. Leafy green's a good neutral. And then the electric teal, $45.98. We could do a little electric slide. I was a little bummed when they stopped playing that song at weddings because I was like, all right, well, I got nothing. That was my one dance.
Have you seen the reel of the guy who says there's like 4 extensions of the wedding guest, and it starts out with the electric slide, everybody's just warming up, and then it goes to like the cha-cha slide, everybody's getting a little looser.
Yeah,
Cupid
and then
shuffle.
they do,
Like the Cupid shuffle.
Yes.
And then the last one's the wobble, and his shirt's off, and he's just like,
oh my gosh.
totally like.
Wait, I think that might have been my husband. No, but that sounds like him. That's funny. Yeah, those are the dances I'll join in on. Okay.